Hey guys, welcome to your very own Samir Jaji again. Finally getting into the Tao Te Ching. Derek Lin is the author of this one, and this is chapter 1 we're going to be getting into. So first I'll view the page. I've written on the page, so I'll still view the page, but this is from a distance. I'll try to get as close as I can without having the glare. This is for the sense of those who have lost their copies, need this for school or study or religious purposes. Any other purpose, honestly, but this is what I use it for. I would use it for. So there you are. Yeah, I know it's a bit blurry, so let me try this. Oh, it didn't work. Okay. So this is the main. I'm gonna be reading it soon. So I'll actually be reading I'll read the poetry part first, and then I'll read the translation of what it actually means. So, chapter 1. The Tao that can be spoken is not the eternal Tao. The name that can be named is not the eternal name. The nameless is the origin of heaven and earth. The named is the mother of myriad things. Thus, constantly without desire, one observes its essence; constantly without desire, one observes its manifestations. These two emerge together, but differ in name. The unity is said to be the mystery. Mystery of all mysteries, the door to all wonders. So that was chapter 1, and this is the translation for it by Derek Lin. The first line of the Tao Te Ching can be one of the most confusing. Some have interpreted it to mean that we must never speak of the Tao, or that if we try to explain it, then we must have no true understanding of it. What it actually means is that we never can understand the Tao through intellect alone. We must feel it. Talking about it can be useful, but will never replace the actual experiencing of it. Number 2. Not only is the Tao beyond the power of spoken words to describe, but it is also beyond the power of written words to define. That which can be defined is limited by the definition, and the Tao transcends all limitations. Number 3. Before the universe came into being, concepts and things did not exist, and no human consciousness was present to perceive and name them. Therefore, the Tao that initiated creation was the ultimate name, nameless enigma. Number 4. Once the universe came into being, the stage was set for physical manifestation of everything, including human beings. These humans eventually attain self-sufficient awareness to observe all things and name them. Number 5. Self-serving desires tend to limit us to a superficial level. If we think of other people and not focus on ourselves, we will find it much easier to connect with underlying reality. This applies to every aspect of life. It is one of the most powerful teachings of the Tao. The two refer to manifestation, outer appearance, and essence, or inner truth. They represent the material world and spiritual realm, respectively. Both emerge from the Tao because the Tao encompasses all, not spirituality, but also physical universe. The basic unity of the two is the mystery that we investigate in Tao cultivation. That was the entire chapter 1. I think I had a definition for chapter 1, or a personal summary. I think it was a summarization. So the Tao must be experienced to be explained, and even if we have the feeling of greatly, this is my personal. The Tao must be experienced to be explained, even when the feeling greatly surpasses the definition. Okay, so Tao must be experienced to be explained. Tao must be experienced to be explained. Even then, the feeling greatly surpasses the definition and description of the Tao. Tao transcends all limitations, such as the definition. In other words, to define the Tao is to limit it. Tao is a nameless enigma, imitating time. I don't know what this means. Okay, but I must have written it about a week ago. I thought it was a good idea to have these separations as self opinion basing writings. But I think I'll just be reading and talking about it shortly afterward. Seems to be simpler. Better this way. So that was chapter 1. I think this is a good way for summarizing. Okay. It's a good summarization to really get into. It's good. It's a great intro. Alright, so we're gonna get into reading number two.